Thanks for watching the replay. If you are watching the replay, can you please type replay? If you are watching me live, can you please say hello? Real quick, I am going to go ahead and share this video in my VIP group so that my VIP peeps can see this. If you're not in my VIP group, then you need to be. My VIP group is where I do sales, specials, bundles, giveaways, free stuff. So if you want to be on the up and up and all that stuff, then you are going to want to be in my VIP group. So just comment VIP and I'll make sure that you get the link so that you can join. Give me a second here to do this. I don't know why this is so crazy. So yeah, you want to be in that VIP group, because actually right now in my VIP group, I am doing something called Fab 4. And it's Fab 4 for February. And so since there's 4 more days left in February, 4 more days, Fab 4, February. So I'm doing giveaways for the last 4 days of February. So if you want the details on that, you have to be in the VIP group. Because the details for that are in the group. So, yes, post. Okay, and then I'm also going to post it on my personal page so that my friends and family can see what I am doing. To a page. So I would like to know where you're watching from. So comment below where you're watching from and what the weather's like. The reason why I'm asking is because, the reason why I'm asking is because I don't know about you guys where you're at, but the weather here has been insane since yesterday. It is like wind that I mean, I don't even know. I wonder what, I should look up what the speed of the wind is, the miles per hour, because it is insanity out there. It's like my tree in my front lawn, like all of like the bark on it is laying on the ground. So my poor tree in my front yard is naked. And last night I like could not sleep because all I could hear is banging on the roof. And I don't know what that was, like a tree or power lines or what, but something was banging the roof. But yeah, the wind is so loud. Like my doggy door is like constantly flapping open like this, which has never happened before because it's magnetic. So it closes itself and stays, but it's constantly flipping open. Yeah, so the temperature is not bad. So I wish I could take Ella for a walk, but I think we would blow away, honestly. I was actually surprised that the table and rocking chair on my front porch was not blown off. Like, I'm surprised that it's still sitting there. So, yes, I would love to hear Montana. Hey, Denise, what is the weather like there? Do you have crazy winds like this? Or is it just on the East Coast? Because I have not looked at like a weather map or anything like that. So I don't know. I'm too busy with my baby to look at that stuff, I swear. Okay, so today I am going to do some really cute jars that I found. Let me get this all set up so that y'all can see me or see what I'm making, I mean. Okay, let me get this over here. And we're good to go. Okay, so yeah, so I found these cute little bottles. And I thought that I could put some paint on them and put some flowers in them. I think it'll be cute, right? For like a little centerpiece for a table or even for my desk would be fun. So I want to put these words, dream, create, inspire, But I do need a recommendation from y'all. Should I put it like this and wrap it? Or should I put the words like this? I'm not sure. Because if you put the words like this, then I can see the whole word. However, I am thinking that this might make more sense. I mean, you can't see the whole word though, like straight on. Especially with the Inspire one. That one's going to wrap like that. So that's just what makes me a little bit nervous about doing that. Because then, yeah, straight on you just see Inspire. Yeah, so, I don't know. But then if I have it like this, like, is that going to look weird? I don't know. Okay, so that's the dilemma. And of course, once again, I'm going to do funky colors because that's what I love. I love bright, poppy colors. So, yeah, if you guys know me or have ever been to my house, like everything is so colorful. So it's hard for me to make something that's just with like one color or like black and white or something. Like that's super hard for me. So, okay, so I think we're going to do Dream in Blue, Create in Green, and this is our new green. It's called Parakeet. I really like this color. Let's see, let's open it. Yeah, I like this color. It's like a bold green. It's not lime green, but it's also not like, what do you call it? Like a forest green or like a Christmas green. So it's like in between. So I like it. Like it's bright, but not too bright. So yeah, look at that color. I'm a fan. All right, and then so we're gonna do that. Create in Green, or Parakeet. That's what it's called. You know, it's funny, when I was younger, I used to have a parakeet, actually. His name was Max. He was adorable, but it's a really sad story about how he died. Well, it's not sad, it's pathetic, really. So yeah, funny story. Let me, when I was younger, a neighbor came over and looked in the cage, and the bird was laying at the bottom of the cage, and she was trying not to say something, but oh God, I can't remember how old I was, but I walk over by the cage and I look and I'm like, oh no, and I'm like, what's wrong? Is Max okay? And the neighbor friend was like, this is like my mom's friend, so like an older lady, and she was like, oh no honey, I think he's just sleeping. I don't know why I remember this so distinctly, but she was like, he's just sleeping. And I was like, oh, okay. You know, my bird was dead. Like, I don't know when I actually found out that he was dead. I don't remember that, but I do remember her telling me that he was sleeping. But yeah, so it's funny how I can take the name of this ink or chalk paste and go on a tangent like that. But this is another one of our new ones. It's called Raspberry Sorbet. I like this one too because it's like, it's not like a hot pink, but it's not like a blah pink either. It's a pretty good mix or middle ground, if you will. So, and then of course, this is probably my favorite color. I use it for everything. Yeah, this is looking pretty empty. So, oh, I think I bought a new one though. So, I'm pretty sure I bought a new one of this color because it's my favorite. But I do want to show you guys a little trick now that we're, this is perfect. So I use these little stir sticks, and I do have these in, my new accessory kits that I am, selling. And if you don't know what the accessory kit is, type kit below, and, I will, show you a picture of what that is. But what I do is I will take one of these stir sticks and just stir this up because it's a little bit dry because I'm towards the bottom here. So I have a spray bottle of just plain water, and I'll just spray in there a little bit. and I'll start mixing it to give it, like, bring it back to life a little bit. Because I don't want it to be super thick like that, because if it is super thick, then it will get stuck in the transfer, and when you peel it off, your design's going to be messed up. That has happened to me before when I've put it on too thick. So you want it to be a good consistency. You want it to be about a yogurt consistency. So you want it thick, but not too thick. You want to be able to stir it, but you don't want it to be so runny that you could just pour it, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I just spray a little bit of water in here and mix it up and see how I've kind of like, it's not so dry anymore. However, and then I just do it little by little. So I'm going to spray a little bit more. Yeah, because I don't want to put too much water. So I just do like a little spray and then just keep adding as I go. So until I get it to the consistency that I want it. But like I said, you don't have to do this all the time. It's only if, it's looking dry or thick, or something like that. And I think this one got dry and thickened up because it's the bottom of the barrel here. But yeah, so like I said, if you want to know about the accessory kits that I'm selling now, it comes with these stir sticks. It comes with miniature squeegees. Let me see if I can find one. Here we go. Miniature squeegees, and which these are awesome because they fit perfectly in your jars. This, and it also comes with a board eraser. If you don't know about the board eraser, type eraser below, and I will get you information on it because they're actually really cool. They work really well. I use them to either erase my boards, or I also use them to clean my transfers. So they're like dual purpose. Okay, so now that we got that all stirred up and good to go, these two are brand new, so those ones are good to go. And you can rinse off that little stir stick if you wanted to reuse it, because it's plastic. So, but I have like a million of these, so I just throw it away. So anyways, okay, so let's get started then. I'm going to use my multi-tool because I'm doing it on these jars, and I want to make sure that I can do the fine details and whatnot. So, oh, and if you also didn't know, so I'm doing that Fab 4. So I'm also doing the Fab 4, but join my VIP group because you're also going to find out that I'm also giving away a free product. I'm not going to tell you what the product is because you need to be in my VIP group to know, but I'm giving a free product with any purchase in the month of February. So if you make any purchase, you're going to get a product for free. I'm like trying to be all incognito about it. But yeah. So, okay, so I'm going to fuzz this a little bit. And if you guys have seen me fuzz before, I just like to stick it on my shirt. However, we did just come out with fuzzing cloths, which I'm really excited about. I have a package coming. I gotta see what day it's coming. I'm kind of like hoping it's gonna come today. I get so antsy when I order something. But yeah, so I'm just gonna fuzz it on my shirt because that's what I do. And then I'm going to, okay, so let's see what this would look like if it was this way. See, I just don't know if I like that because it wraps around too much. So I'm going to place it like so. Now, since these are glass, what I can do is I can put these in the oven afterwards to heat set them so that, you know, if I want to wash these or whatever, then I don't have to worry about my design coming off. So, the other awesome thing that I discovered, I don't know why I did not know this or test this out before, but you know how you guys have seen me make wine glasses and mugs and all that kind of stuff. So, and you heat set them in the oven, right? Okay. I always just assumed that that you should hand wash them, right? So out of curiosity, I took one of the wine glasses that I made, the Monogram wine glass, which by the way, I use it all the time. If you haven't seen that video, comment below wine glass and I will tag you in the Monogram wine glass video. But anyways, so I put it in the dishwasher, and because I was like, well, if it gets ruined, I can always, recreate it, do it again. So, and y'all, it came out perfectly fine. So I have discovered something new that I am a dum-dum and didn't know before, but it's not that I didn't know. I guess I made an assumption. So, but, yeah. So when you heat set them in the oven, and you can go ahead and put them in the dishwasher and they're perfectly fine. How awesome is that? I know our shirts, like anything like that. Oh, these are going to be cute. Yay. So here's the first one that we just did. Let's see if I can show you. Cute. Okay, so that one is good. So, but yeah, so I know that our clothes, oops, you know what, I gotta write on the back of this. This was Dream. The clothes, I know for sure, create, because I have done that, where I heat set my shirts or whatever the case may be, that I made, whatever the fabric is, and heat set it. You can use a heat press, you can use an iron, Inspire, and put it in the wash machine, and it comes out still looking amazing. So, but I don't know why I just assumed that the glass would be hand wash only, but it's not. You can put it in the dishwasher. So how awesome. Okay. So now we're going to do create on this one. I am excited because I'm going to put some flowers in here and have it as like a cute little piece of decor on my good to know what's the temperature and timing. Yeah, so it's awesome. So yes, so I put it in the oven for 350 for 30 minutes. Now, the key is also you want to, when you are preheating the oven, you want your stuff in there while it's preheating. So what I'll do, so you want to put your stuff in there in a cold oven. So before I start heating it or anything, I put my glasses or whatever it is, glasses, mugs, whatever, I put them on a baking sheet and put them in the oven when the oven is cold, completely turned off, whatever. And then I turn it on to 350 and I let the glasses heat up with the oven. So I'm not just putting them directly into a hot oven. Then I set the timer for 30 minutes. So I let them stay in there for 30 minutes once it's all the way up to 350. And then when the 30 minutes is up, I turn the oven off and I leave them in there so that they cool down with the oven. So I'm not pulling out hot glasses into whatever the room temperature is. Yeah, so, and it works out perfect. Yeah, I put them in the dishwasher and it came out fine. It was like nothing, it wasn't even like chipped or faded or nothing. It looked just as great as when I made it. So I was like, that's awesome. So I might be making some more wine glasses because that's cool. Because I do not like hand washing stuff. So, I'm excited about these new colors. We've got a bunch of new colors that came out. Plus we came out with shimmer paste in the, what do you call it? In the ink. Shimmer paste in the ink. Shimmer paste in the chalk. Oh my god, we had shimmer paste in the ink. Now we got it in the chalk, which is awesome because I am obsessed with the shimmer. So, looks like baby girl's waking up. She never sleeps long, so she's been sleeping for, oh well, that's a good 20 minutes that I've been on here. That's pretty good actually for her. So let's see if she chills for a little bit though. That would be great so that I can finish this project. Okay, so here's this one. Peel this guy off. Nice. I like it. Oh, I really like that green color. Really do like it because it's like, it's not lime green, but it's not dark green. It's like a good balance. Okay, so far we got these two guys done. Now we're going to do Inspire. Oh, yeah, I did right on the back. And we're going to do that in the Raspberry Sorbet, which is also a new color. And I really like it because I'm normally not a fan of pink, but I think it's a good balance. It's like, it's kind of like a magenta mixed with a hot pink. Like it's not a too hot pink, but it's not pink. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to put this guy on here. All right. Okay, I'm excited. I can't wait to show you guys like the finished product, like, because I'm going to put flowers in it and then I'll take a picture and post it underneath here so you can see what it looks like. Also, if you would share this video, I would love it. Now, just remember, if you're in my VIP page, you cannot share from the VIP page. Everything in the VIP page is exclusive to the VIP page. So if you want to do me a solid and share my video, it's got to be done from my business page, which is where I'm actually going live from right now. I'm always going live on my business page because then it's shareable. And that's why in the beginning of the video, I have to go and share it to my VIP page and stuff like that. So just in case y'all were wondering, because I know I'm doing a giveaway for people who are sharing videos and some people were having some issues. But that's because they were trying to share from my VIP page, which is understandable. Okay. So, woohoo! This is gonna be so cute. Yeah, I really like this color. But yeah, I have another package coming that should have fuzzing cloths in it, so I'll be able to show you all what that looks like. But I think that will be real handy for me especially because I'm messy, so all my like cloths and stuff that I have here in my workspace, they're all like covered in paint. So yeah, love it. So I don't really have a cloth that's designated just for fuzzing. That's why I do it on my shirt. But yeah, look at our jars. Aren't they so cute? Okay, so like my thought process for these would be to like position them, well, it's kind of hard to show you, but position them and put flowers in them. And how cute would that be? So I'm excited about those. All right, so that is our project for today. They look great. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me via PM or comment below or comment on my page. Definitely join my VIP page. You definitely want to be in there. And if you have any ideas on projects that you might want to see me make, feel free to comment below because I would love to make a project that you want to see or that you've requested. That would be super fun, is for someone to request me to do a project, and that's what I'm going to do. So thanks for joining today. I hope you had just as much fun as I did. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and cheers.